All right, my friends, Andrew here, and in this video, we are going to be talking about ELMessenger Pro's frameworks and how they're going to help your business. And if you are an end user, how they can help you get up and running quickly without a lot of the learning curve that is often associated with learning a new software, specifically in the marketing niche. And so there's two ways that you're going to be able to access this. So inside of the extension itself, you see right up here in the top right corner, you will be able to share any frameworks that you want to with another person. You could charge for those frameworks if you choose. You could give them away as bonuses. And you also, like I said, as a user, will be able to import those frameworks from the person who gave you access to the ELMessenger Pro application, or if you got them directly from CloudKey, you will find sprinkled throughout these trainings some various frameworks that you'll be able to import into your ELMessenger Pro application. So there's a couple of things that you're going to need before you can set up a framework. You're going to need a tag. You're going to need your segments associated with that tag and any global segments that you might want to share with another user. So once you have all that set up, all you're going to need to do is go right up here. If you're using the extension, just right up here to these three lines, open this up, and you'll see right here where it says frameworks. Now inside the framework back office, or inside of the framework menu, I should say, we have three options. We can export a framework, import a framework, and check out the frameworks we currently have. Now, if I want to create a new framework, all I would need to do is name my framework. In this particular case, I'm going to call it a demo. And then we have our global segments. Now, remember, global segments are the segments that work across all tag sets. So if you created any global segments that you wanted to share with another person, you'd simply drop your menu down and select them here. Now, the intro is the most common global segment, so I'm going to go ahead and share that with the end users as well. And then here for the tags. Now, whichever tags that I want to share with another person, remember, if you're giving away a free basic account, that account gives that user the ability to use 3 tags. So if you create 3 tags and you give that as a framework to a basic user, they will have used up the capacity of their ELMessenger Pro account with those 3 tags and will need to upgrade in order to access more of the features. So in this particular case, I would want to give 3 tags to a person. So in this particular case, I'm going to go with framework 1, framework 2, and framework 3. So we're just going to give them these 3 frameworks and these 2 global segments in this particular demo. So then I click the export button, and you'll see right here, this template already exists because in my frameworks here, you'll see that I do have these different frameworks that I can share with other people. And then to share that, I just need to simply copy that and then give the little code. So for example, engagement post framework, if I wanted to share that, I could go to the import tab here and simply import that code, and that will bring that framework into another ELMessenger Pro installation. So this particular framework has these already set up. So if I had questions to that, I could probably save that as well. And then we would be able to have that as a demo, but you get the idea of how that works. Now we visited these tabs very briefly, but we have the import. Again, this is very simple. You just need to copy and paste in a framework ID and then click the import button there. That will bring that framework into your account. Same thing with my frameworks. Every time you export a framework, they will come into the My Framework section, and then you'll be able to come here where you'll be able to either delete them and or copy the code to share this with another person. So this is how you access the frameworks inside of the extension dropdown. Now in the back office area, very similar. We just go ahead and open up the back office here. And what you will see is at the top, we have frameworks. If we open this up, we have the same features. You have your export option, your import option, and frameworks option. It's very similar to the way it looks inside of the extension itself. Functionality is identical as well. So again, exporting, you just simply select the title, select the tags that you want to export into your framework, and then select the global segments that you want to include. And then here underneath your My Frameworks, you'll be able to select that, copy that code, and share this with another end user. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about frameworks, feel free to reach out to our support team, and we'll be happy to help.